Hello everyone, Gracie here with another Delivering Dignity update. The last time Bob, Debbie and their team visited us, they brought us something we've never had before, a period pain simulator. This remarkable device was designed to mimic the muscle contractions that many women experience during their monthly menstrual cycle. At first, we thought it would simply be an interesting demonstration. However, we quickly discovered that God had given us a powerful new tool for changing hearts. Over the years, Delivering Dignity has taken us into communities where girls and women are often valued less than the boys and the men. In many of these places, the women have very little voice in the decisions that affect their lives. So harmful traditions, lack of menstrual products, limited educational opportunities, and cultural expectations most often leave the girls feeling invisible and unimportant. As we distribute dignity kits, we've realized that lasting change doesn't happen by speaking only to the women. We must invite the men into the conversation. When fathers, husbands, brothers, and community leaders begin to understand what the girls experience every month, respect begins to grow and communities begin to change. That's where the period pain simulator has become an incredible tool. Whenever we visit a school or a village, we ask a volunteer, usually one of the strongest young men or respected men in the community, to volunteer themselves. After explaining the purpose of the device, we attach the electrodes and begin increasing the intensity from level 1 upward. At first, everyone laughs. The volunteer smiles confidently, his friends cheer him on, convinced he'll have no problem handling it. But then, the contractions become stronger. By the time we reach level 3 or 4, which is usually when a girl is just beginning to experience moderate cramps, many are asking us to stop. Afterward, we ask the volunteer to describe what he experienced. This is always the most powerful moment. The very person everybody expected to be the toughest often says something like, "I had no idea it could hurt so much." Or, "If I knew this is what the women in my family experience every month, I would treat them differently." Those words, my dear friends, have changed everything. Suddenly, the laughter disappears. The boys begin to look at the girls with new respect. The fathers begin looking at their daughters differently, and husbands begin seeing their wives in a new light. And then something beautiful happens. The girls begin to smile. Many giggle, not because someone is suffering, no, but because perhaps for the first time in their lives, someone truly understands a small part of what they go through every month. They feel seen, they feel heard, they feel valued. They begin to experience dignity. This simple demonstration doesn't create everything a woman experiences, but it opens the door to conversations that would never have happened otherwise. It helps men realize that women are not pretending, exaggerating, or even being weak. Instead, they begin recognizing the remarkable strength that girls and women have every single month. One small device, one changed perspective, and communities begin to change. The period pain simulator is just one of the many tools God is using alongside the dignity kits to transform hearts, restore value, and bring hope to girls and women across East Africa. Because of your faithful prayers and generous support, you are part of every one of this story. Every dignity kit distributed, every conversation, every young girl who walks away feeling valued is possible because you choose to invest. Thank you for partnering with Delivering Dignity. Together, we are not simply giving hygiene products, we are restoring dignity one community at a time.